A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold statement that has sparked a flurry of reactions, U.S. President Donald Trump took to social media on Friday, September 5, 2025, to express his concerns over the shifting alliances in global politics. Trump remarked that India and Russia seem to have been lost to China, following a recent summit in Tianjin where Chinese President Xi Jinping hosted leaders from various non-Western nations, including Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Trump's post, which accompanied a photograph of the three leaders together, read, "Looks like we've lost India and Russia to deepest, darkest China. May they have a long and prosperous future together." This statement comes amid increasing tensions between the U.S. and China, as well as the evolving dynamics of international relations in the wake of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) meeting. The summit in Tianjin saw Modi and Putin share a moment of camaraderie, further raising eyebrows in Washington. Trump's comments reflect a growing unease in the U.S. regarding the strengthening ties between these nations, particularly in light of his administration's recent trade policies. Earlier in the week, Trump expressed disappointment in Putin but downplayed concerns over the burgeoning Russia-China relationship. The Indian Foreign Ministry responded to Trump's remarks with a notable lack of commentary, indicating a preference to avoid escalating the situation. Meanwhile, representatives from Beijing and Moscow were unavailable for immediate comment on Trump's post. Trump's administration has been vocal about its stance on international relations, particularly regarding trade. The U.S. has imposed significant tariffs on Indian goods, with a total of 50% duties now levied against India, which the Indian government has labeled as unjustified and unreasonable. Peter Navarro, Trump's top trade advisor, described the growing friendship between India, Russia, and China as troublesome, urging Modi to align more closely with Washington, Europe, and Ukraine rather than with Russia. This sentiment underscores the complexities of global diplomacy as nations navigate their interests amidst rising tensions. As the geopolitical landscape continues to evolve, the implications of these alliances will be watched closely by analysts and policymakers alike. The relationship between the U.S., India, Russia, and China will be a critical focal point in international relations moving forward, especially as each nation seeks to assert its influence on the global stage. The recent developments highlight the shifting sands of global alliances, and Trump's remarks may signal a deeper concern about the potential for a united front among these nations against U.S. interests. As leaders from around the world gather to discuss pressing issues, the dynamics of cooperation and competition will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of international relations. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.